Hi guys, my name's Adair and I'm a senior math major on the volleyball team.
And I'm Corbin and I'm a freshman on the volleyball team. Today, Adair and I are going to be teaching you guys a few fun math games.
So these are just going to help you practice your basic addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. For game 1, the first thing you're going to need is 2 sets of cards, numbers 1 through 10. They can be regular playing cards or cards like this. Go. The object of this game is to get all your cards flipped over before your partner. To play, we'll begin by drawing 2 cards from our stack. With these 2 numbers, 2 and 5, we can add them together to get 7, subtract them to get 3, or multiply them to get 10. In a real game, the partner who has a solution first will slap the table and they get to call out one number they want flipped over. For example,
7.
So Corbin has 1 card flipped over.
So, since I found one of the solutions to the cards that were out there before, now I get to pick up 2 new cards for someone to find another new solution for. So now that these cards are laid, someone now has the opportunity to smack the table and call out a number that they want to flip over. Since I just flipped over an 8 and a 9, now I can now smack the table and call out one of the solutions that I would want. So 8 minus 9 is 1, so I could flip over my number 1 card. Once somebody has had all of their cards flipped over, they're now the winner. So if my cards end up at the end of the game looking like this, then I'm now the winner. And the rest of the people can continue playing until there's 1 person left and they're the loser.
This next game can also be called crypto, and it involves 1 deck of cards. Good. To play, you'll lay out 5 cards in front of you. The 6th card is called your target card. The object of this game is to add, subtract, multiply, and divide the 5 cards in front of you to get to your target number. For example, with this set of cards, we could say 1 plus 3 equals 4, times 6 equals 24, divided by 2 is 12, divided by 3 is 4, which is our target. Once you have a solution in mind, slap the table, tell the partner you're playing, and if it equals the target number, you get to keep the target card, and you can discard the rest of the cards.
This game can be played with as many people as you want, and you can race to find the solution, or you can just play it by yourself to get better at your math skills. Either way is good for your math. Okay, so the goal of the game is obviously to be able to use all 5 cards to get to your target card, but there's simpler versions if you need. You can use 4, 3, or even 2 cards if you really want to make it simpler. So for this, since this is a super complicated number of cards right here, to get to 7 is going to be really difficult. So if the group decides, you can use less cards if you really need. So the cards that Adair and I have chosen from the stack is 1, 2, 5, 10, and 1, and our target number is 5. So once we count to 3, we're going to start doing math in our head to try and figure out how we can use all 5 of these cards to get the number 5. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
I have a solution. 1 plus 2 is 3, times 5 is 15, minus 10 is 5, times 1 is 5.
So Adair would win that round. And now, if we wanted to keep playing, we can choose another 5 cards and another target card.
Thanks for coming to Hope School. Hope you guys try out these fun math games, and we'll see you next week.
See you next week.
Bye.